Lockdown Security, www.lockdownsecurity.ca. Today I just want to do a brief video on a relatively new class of product that we've been receiving over the last year or so in our remote start category. And that new class of product are what are known as plug-and-play remote starters. So today what I'm going to be showing you is this relatively new from Compustar FT-GM7 product. And the reason why I want to show you this product today is that we have an appointment tomorrow to install one of these in a 2012 Chevy Cruze. And basically what we're going to be doing in that 2012 Chevy Cruze is we're going to be doing a plug-and-play remote start install. And a lot of people want to know what exactly is a plug-and-play remote starter. So today I'm going to show you exactly what that is. Basically, what you're going to see here laid out on my table, you're going to see a couple of things that come in the box. You're going to see the actual remote start module. You can tell it's pretty small, a little small box. It's got multiple connectors on it, a programming button, some connectors on the back here. You're going to get the plug-and-play T-harness. This is what's actually going to get plugged into both this module and the vehicle. You're going to get the RF decoder, or the RF bridge, you could also call it. Basically, this is going to allow us to plug in a compatible Compustar remote kit if we wanted to. Comes with a hood pin. This mechanical hood pin switch is there so that if your vehicle does not have a factory hood pin, you can install this under the hood by drilling a small hole. Wire goes on the bottom here, and the hood basically compresses that, breaking the contact between this piece and the shaft, and then when the hood is up, it makes contact. This is there so that if your car, like I said, doesn't have a factory hood pin, you can install that. And you've got some associated wiring harnesses. Now, you may wonder what these wire harnesses are for. Basically what they're for is for adding the hood pin if you need it, connecting parking lights if you want it, and there are a couple of connections for the door lock convenience features that you need to make. All outlined in the install guide, super simple to do. This basically takes what would normally be a standard install time of about 2.5 hours down to less than an hour on a regular basis. And the way it works is basically this T-harness, which is still wrapped up here, basically unplugs the factory connector from the ignition cylinder, plugs it into this female jack here. This gets plugged back into the empty jack that you've unplugged from, and then these connectors go in line into the brain right there. This is what I would call the brain. What you do before you do the installs, you actually flash firmware onto this compatible module specific for the vehicle that you're installing, and it will give you all the required codes to get around the factory security and the convenience features such as door locks. Also comes with some stickers that you can put underneath the hood to let a mechanic know that the vehicle is equipped with a remote start. And that's pretty much it. That outlines what a plug-and-play remote starter is. It's a revolution in this market. It's going to mean that remote starter install times come way down, and it's going to mean that you don't have to worry about invalidating your factory warranty and splicing any wires in the vehicle, or I mean minimal splicing of wires in the vehicle. Hopefully that can answer some of the questions, and we'll make another video tomorrow of this piece being installed in that 2012 Chevy Cruze. Again, this is Jeff at lockdownsecurity.ca. For all your remote starter needs, check us out on the web, www.lockdownsecurity.ca, or email us at info@lockdownsecurity.ca.